How are you doing?
I'm shaken, to be honest. I'm like, whoa.
Well, you sounded amazing.
Thank you.
So you were nominated for those 2 Indigenous Music Awards. What does that mean to you?
It's really unreal, to be honest with you. It's one of the biggest achievements I've had in my life, and I'm really proud, to be honest with you.
I'm glad.
Kuyin nami, kuyin nami.
Is music you always wanted something? Is always something you wanted to do from when you were a kid?
Yeah, actually, music has always been a part of my life. When I was a little girl, I always used to sing along, and when I was 11 years old, I picked up the violin, actually, and I never imagined myself to be a singer, but here I am.
How did the ukulele become your main instrument?
So I can play several instruments, and when I was attending Nunavut-based in Ottawa, they have a music room. So I walked in and I looked around and realized there were 2 instruments that I couldn't play, which was the ukulele or the bass guitar. So I chose the bass guitar. Just kidding. I chose the ukulele.
And what did you like about it? What was it about the ukulele that spoke to you?
I thought it was quite easy to learn. It's fairly similar to playing the guitar, but also it's very portable. So I've been on a personal mission to play ukulele at every airport that I'm at, on a bus, sometimes on planes and cars, and it's pretty fun.
I'm sure the passengers love that. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they really do.
Sometimes.
Occasionally, I understand. So you mentioned this happened at the school in Ottawa, Nunavut-based. That means our land is our future. For those who are listening who don't know about that school, what can you tell us about it?
So it's a program affiliated with Algonquin College, and we learn about Inuit studies. We learn in depth about our culture, our history, the Nunavut Land Claims Agreement, and intergovernmental affairs.
How long were you there?
A year.
So what was that year like for you?
It was quite eye-opening, actually. Before I moved to Ottawa, I didn't really know about the Nunavut Land Claims Agreement and how it was formed. So, and learning about our history in depth was quite shocking. But it has opened a lot of doors also.
Yeah, well, how so?
Well, we did a lot of cultural performances, so I was able to go to Hawaii and purchase my first ukulele from Hawaii, so that was pretty awesome.
I know that education, especially music education, is something you're really passionate about, and you've been doing workshops for young people with the ukulele. Tell me about that. What's that experience been like?
So since I picked up the ukulele, or since I picked up an instrument in general, I knew that it was my passion and my life goal to be able to give that opportunity to others, to be able to teach music and help them find themselves through music, I guess. So recently I had collaborated with another artist to go to Panutuk, my hometown, and to Iqaluit. And we brought a whole bin of ukuleles, and for a whole week we were teaching young Inuit how to play the ukulele and also teaching them how to throat sing. It's a dream come true.
It sounds like it. So, like, I guess the why is what's on my mind. Like, what can learning an instrument, what can learning music do for young people, especially here in the North?
I found personally I had a lot of hardships growing up in my life, and we kind of lived in a house where there wasn't much privacy. So being able to cry or express myself wasn't really an option for myself. So I picked up the ukulele or an instrument because in a way it really helped me say what I wanted to say without using words. So I want to be able to give that opportunity to others.
So where would you, I'll ask the same question I asked to Josh, like where do you hope to take this? Where do you want to go with your music?
Eventually I'd like to become a music therapist. But right now it's doing shows and teaching as much music as I can.
I have to say, before we went on stage, you came up to me and we were talking, and you said you were a little bit nervous to come on here, and you said, I hope I do well. I can just tell you this on stage, you nailed it. You did a great job. You did a great job. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for Aasiva.